What is up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Mexico versus Haiti, and what I will choose to describe as my flu game, since I've been sick the entire day. I don't know if y'all can see, my nose is super red in real life. I feel like the light right here is kind of drowning it out, but it's chapped. It's really chapped. So hopefully I don't start having a sneeze fit in the middle of the game. That would be really bad. Um, There's a couple things I want to touch on really quick. We're going to do this fast because there ain't much to say here, and that is the goddamn lineup. Okay, so it's the same lineup. That's what I'm saying. There's not much to say because it's the same lineup as before. So yeah, I'm not really surprised, to be honest with you. I mean, whenever you get a debut 4-0 win, you're probably not going to change too much. Is it very frustrating that we have certain guys like Santi Jimenez and Araujo on the bench? You're damn right it is. You're damn right it is. I saw a couple people saying like this really looks like a Tata Martino lineup, and it does. It really does. Although Tata probably would have Tata probably would have benched Eric Sanchez and started Charlie Rodriguez. That's the only difference I see here. To be honest with you. Oh, Pineda probably wouldn't have started either. But anyways, jokes aside, I mean, whatever. I don't really care too much about this. I just want the boys to play well. That being said, we're wearing the women's national team away jersey for the upcoming World Cup. I believe that's what that is. And I think it's pretty fresh. Honestly, I've been seeing a couple of the women's jerseys overall. I think even the Canadian women had a cool jersey. Japan had a fire jersey. They were pretty tough. They were pretty tough. So I think this is a nice, act of solidarity. I think they look cool. Like, I would buy it for sure. I bet some people will buy it after watching this game. Oh, sorry, yeah. Were the comments muted? No, they weren't. Oh, okay. Here they come in. Here they come in. All right, I'll get to y'all stuff in a second. But yeah, I mean, not too many talking points here. I think game's about to kick off in like 15 minutes or something. So I do want to talk about the Honduras Qatar game that just finished. If you guys got the chance to watch it, I mean, it wasn't the worst CONCACAF level match I've ever seen. Qatar, man. My prediction of them going far is not looking good. Back-to-back games conceding in the 95th minute. They got a 97th minute goal they allowed against Haiti. And then they allow a 95th minute Albert Ellis equalizer. It looks like he sprained his arm, or like, I don't think he broke his arm, but he put his body on the line for that last goal. And you can't do that. You can't do that. I was actually pretty shook because second half of this game, Qatar really turned into Carlos Queiroz Tortuga FC. Honduras had like 70% possession at one point. When was the last time they've had 70% possession against anybody? Like, I don't know. Do they have 70% possession against Cuba? I really don't know. I think the Cubans would keep it closer to 55, 60. But Qatar, I'm going to do a preview at the end of the stream, or maybe even halftime, depending on how many like chats come in and that, for the Mexico-Qatar game. So stick around for that. If you miss it, though, don't worry, because I'm going to chop it up and I'll upload it as a separate video probably tomorrow morning. I've watched them twice now, and if we don't beat that ass, I'm going to be so disappointed. They are so mid. It's not even funny. And a lot more 18 players, I guess, stayed home in the Middle East than I realized. And these young guys coming up, I don't think they built like that. I don't think Qatar's repeating the Asian Cup. Hot take. I think somebody else is going to win it this time around. Honduras. Hold on. Let me get these players straight. First off, what was that guy's name? Debbie Flores. By far the best player today for them. Yeah, Debbie Flores was an animal. The dude was all over the place. And Nunez, the right back, really, really dangerous against Qatar. Overlapping runs. Looked great the entire game, to be honest with you. Luis Lopez, the other midfielder, thought he was kind of mid. Bankston, I don't even know who this guy is. He started up top with Elise. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Rubilio Castillo came in for him in like the 45th minute, instantly looked better. That guy has to start in their final game against Haiti. Jose Pinto, I think he came in and kind of played like I couldn't tell if he was a left winger or like a cam. I couldn't really tell. I think he was just playing that inverted winger role. Dude looked good. Dude looked solid. I don't think you'll see that starting 11 again for Honduras. I'm going to be honest with you. Anybody else stand out to me? No, that was it. At least I thought he was pretty quiet until he scored the goal. And my guy Acosta, who's supposed to be one of their best players, absolute ghost show. Literal ghost show. I mean, oh my God. I was really disappointed because, I was sick. So I was like, let me sit down. I watched the whole game, entire game, not impressed at any point with what I saw there. Let me see. Is there anything else? Yeah, I'll talk more about Qatar at the end. We ain't got to talk about them now. Ooh, they're showing the replay of their 97th minute goal conceded to Haiti. I'm gonna share this with you guys so you can see. So as you can see, Haiti all-time record versus the Mexican national team. We played these boys. Well, I guess today is match 12. Hasn't obviously happened yet, but in the previous 11, wait, is that how that works? I don't know if they add up the previous thing. They haven't beaten us since 1971, is what I'm trying to say here. Although a couple close results recently, FIFA World Cup qualifying and in the 2019 Gold Cup. Hold on, did Rodolfo Pizarro score this goal? Did he score that goal? Am I tripping? Raul. No. Oh, y'all. Oh, Raul Jimenez. Oh, no. You can't make this up, bro. Oh, you can't make this up. Oh. I guess some things really haven't changed. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, anyways. We shouldn't really struggle with Haiti that much. I think their front three are very, very decent players. Like Sanchez and Gallardo, they're going to have to do a lot more today than they did against Honduras. It's just a fact. Let me make sure I get their names. I don't want to leave these guys out. Why am I clicking on the France game? Yeah, Piro and Nazon. Ballers. Those guys are pretty solid. I'm not going to lie. Mexico will beat Qatar 3-0. Okay, damn. I'm going to get to y'all's stuff in a second. I just want to make sure I get everything off my checklist. Says the game's kicking off in 57 seconds. I don't know if that's true, though. Have they even done the national anthem? Let me see. Haiti 4, Mexico 1. That would be insane. I mean, look. Will Mexico score 4 against Haiti? I can give my predictions now. I think it'll probably be a 2-1. I think Mexico would probably be 2-1. I think a 2-0 would be a very good result for Mexico, given the players that were starting in the attack. I mean, you could ask for 3, a 3-1, 3-0 win. I think that's a possibility as well. But I think things got bad for the Hondurans quickly because Luis Romo scores like damn near right after kickoff. So obviously their entire game plan goes straight out the window. If we do not score against Haiti in the first 2 minutes of the game, I don't think it's going to get too ugly. Although I have to say, at least against Qatar, I thought their back line was very shaky. I do not see Haiti keeping a clean sheet in this game. I think that would be pretty sad. I mean, if Qatar are offering more offensive threat than Mexico. I don't care who we have starting, Antuna or no Antuna. Antuna or a tuna fish, bro. We need to be creating more chances than Qatar. And they got quite a few of them and should have won that game. They should have won today against Honduras. Another clear penalty not called. I don't like Qatar at all. I'm not a Qatar fan. But it's a handball in the box in the 60th minute. Y'all go watch the tape. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it wasn't called. But, Qatar after 2 games have 1 point. I'm curious if Haiti come out and attack because they really attacked against Qatar. Or do they switch things up? They made 2 changes to their starting lineup. I just don't know. They're coming out in the 4-2-3-1. That doesn't seem like they're going to sit back. I feel like they're going to press. And we'll see. They got balls, man. We'll see. We'll see how they do. I'm pretty excited. I think this, from a technical level, could be a pretty good game, actually. Especially, that I can't believe that the Haiti, I can't tell if Haiti are that good or if Honduras are just, really bad. But, the fact that the Haitian front three looks far more dangerous than the Hondurans. It's just, it's weird. My brain, can't compute. But it's facts. It's facts. Okay. Oh, my God. Sorry, guys. Let me try to get to some of these chats. Michael, absolute Mexico hater, going Haiti 1-0. So we got a 3-1 Mexico in here. Will Connor or Jake join? No, we are doing another podcast tomorrow. And they are, Jake's busy and Connor's got to prepare for that. So he's doing that thing. Do I think Santi Jimenez gets his goal tonight? Man, I don't know. I need to see how much time he's got. If he comes on in the 82nd minute, probably not. I'm going to be honest. Do I expect Mexico to come out firing like they did against Honduras? No. I don't think you can ever expect your team to score within the first 2 minutes. I think we were very fortunate there. And honestly, I think Jaime Lozano was very fortunate with that as well because it immediately got the fans on side. Immediately. And the fans were great, honestly, especially for Mexican fandom standards. They were great the whole game. We won 4-0, so it's easy to be great the whole game. But that was massive. I don't expect that to happen again. I'm kind of hoping and predicting that Pineda is going to have a good game today. I think he will find, and he and Eric Sanchez are going to be big. I feel like they're going to have some successful take-ons. Sanchez is going to be able to pick out those spots in the Haitian back line because there's a lot of holes. Like I said, they did not look very sound. I feel like those guys are going to have a big game. I'm not sure how much Edson and Johan are going to struggle. I think we're going to see a lot more turmoil with the fullbacks. Gallardo, I don't know if he'll get cooked. I don't really think he'll get cooked. Jorge Sanchez, it's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough game. That's a very key matchup for Mexico. Is Nazon versus Jorge Sanchez. That's going to be something to watch. 1-1 draw. Duckins Nazon. Yeah, it's a very interesting name. It's a sick name, to be fair. If Qatar beat Mexico 3-1, Jesus Christ. Andre, you did not tell anybody to not sleep on Guadalupe. I don't even know if it's Guadalupe or Guadalupe. My Qatar pick is looking bad. It's looking trash. When you concede twice in the 95th minute, it's hard to look. It's hard to win games, and it's hard for me to look intelligent when you do that. I mean, man, when Honduras scored that goal just now, it's you got to be shitting me. Really? Qatar's center backs are trash. Trash. There's one guy, number 5. He keeps the entire Honduran line on sides. All of them. I don't know what he's doing. If he steps up, it's offsides. There's 10 seconds left in the game. It's game over. Uh, okay, we're getting some hot take. Australia are very overrated. Qatar quarterfinals max in the Asian Cup. I don't think so. I think they'll probably bounce out in the semis. They could get upset in the quarterfinals, but max, I don't think so. I did not hear about the Cubans deserting. Jesus Christ. I mean, I feel like they're bad enough already. How many deserted? God damn. It's crazy that that happens. It really is. I mean, understandable, but when you really take a step back and you're like, people are just like defecting mid-tournament, kind of crazy. Where is the Argentinian from Ireland? He is either working or I actually have no idea. We should have invited Australia instead of Qatar. Look, it would have been much better practice for Mexico. You know, I don't want to talk too loud because we haven't played Qatar. We haven't even played Haiti yet. We've seen one Jimmy Lozano game, and everybody's already declaring him the GOAT of Mexican managers. Is Santi overrated? I think the pressure put on him is insane. I don't think he's overrated, though. I mean, his production in Europe is truly impressive, objectively impressive. I mean, most goals from a Mexican in their debut season in Europe. That's pretty crazy. 23? Did he have 23 goals in all comps? I think Chicha had it before with 20. His first season with Man U. I mean, like, the quality is there, but just like any player, like if the fan base wants to compare him to Messi, then I guess he's overrated. If they compare him to a good striker, then I think that's fair. You know, I just don't want to get carried away. 1-0 Haiti. Okay, so we have quite a few people in here who think that Haiti are going to pull this off. Wow. Qatar will be limited in the group stage of the Asian Cup, even with its first team. I need to see their group again. I don't remember it being that good, if I recall. But, I mean, they'll probably squeeze out a second place. Jack, I think that if Mexico would play in CONMEBOL, they'd probably make the Quinto Partido on the World Cup next time around. Are you saying that because we would play, like, better teams more often, and so we get used to it? I assume that's where you're going with that. Connor about to make the greatest prediction with Guadalupe. I don't know. Look, maybe they top the group. That'd be insane. Also embarrassing for Canada. I had my own game during that time, so I actually couldn't watch it. But when I checked the score afterwards, I was like, you got to be kidding me. And they equalize off an own goal. They're in trouble. Honduras jerseys are hideous. I don't know if they're that hideous. They're not terrible. El Salvador have better jerseys, but El Salvador, oh my God. Wow. Look, maybe they just had an off day, but they looked awful. I thought Hugo Perez was up next. I don't know what happened. Jack, how do you feel about the Edson deal falling through? Yeah, we can talk about this for a second. It made me very sad. And I'm starting to get to the point where I don't know if Ajax are just not letting him go. Like, are they gatekeeping my boy from going to another club? I mean, I saw from Fabrizio that they wanted some sort of add-on incentive package that was taking the deal like north of 60 mil or something. And like, look, I love me some Edson Alvarez. He's not worth 60 mil. There are a few sixes who are. Like, you can get a really good 6 for, like, 35 mil, like, a really good one. Of course, you have, like, the Moises Caicedos who have been, like, overhyped and overpriced to shit. Like, I love Moises Caicedo, but 110 million? I mean, you don't need a $110 million 6. So Edson in Ajax, this is the second time he's been supposed to move on, and it hasn't happened. Admittedly, I was happy the first time because it was Chelsea, and I hate Chelsea, and I would hate to see him go there. I don't know if West Ham ever got into advanced talks, but now it kind of feels like if Declan Rice does in fact leave, I bet West Ham will go all in for Edson and really try to get him. But Dortmund would have been a great fit. Emre Can is washed. That man is past it. I think Edson would have been a great addition. He'd have been really good. And the Bundesliga is a step up. No doubt about that. We could have watched him in Der Klassiker. I'm sad. I'm hurt. I'm honestly hurt emotionally by it. Like, I would much rather him have gone there than Chelsea. Or Man U or some BS like that. Yeah, no, it was a really, really good fit. You know, every once in a while you see those transfer rumors and you're like, wow, that would be like on paper, this is a 10 out of 10 for like everybody involved. That was a 10 out of 10. Edson and Dortmund. And now it's not happening. And that absolutely sucks. And it sucks for Mexico too. Because he probably not getting any better in the Eredivisie. Let's be real. He's been there for too long. He's won things already. At his age, needs to leave. Qatar are Asian champions. I don't want to talk about this too much now because I do think the game is going to kick off in 5 minutes. But hey, Felix Sanchez had them playing as a good team. Japan were awful in the final of that game, of that tournament, eventually losing 3-1. I think they beat Korea in the semis. I mean, look, sometimes you get a Greece. Sometimes it happens. Greece 2004. Sometimes. The Greeks will tell you that team was awful, but they knew how to get results. Qatar weren't quite Greece level. They were definitely a more offensive team, but, you know, sometimes that happens. When was the last time, like, a really bad team won the Copa America? Nobody better say Chile, because that Chile team was raw. Eduardo Vargas, I was thinking about it, might be the most disrespected player in the history of CONMEBOL. Just CONMEBOL play. I don't mean like club football. I mean just at Copa America and World Cup qualifiers. That guy was a menace. Menace. Oh my God. Some of the goals he was scoring at the Copa. Jesus Christ. And then I think he's at like Hoffenheim. I don't even know how good he was there, but. Oh, Andre, he trying to say that he predicted the Guadalupe. I don't know, bro. Yeah, I need receipts. Can somebody who's in the Discord right now put the Discord link in the chat? Is that possible? I don't have the capabilities to do that right now. But I feel like a lot more people would want to jump in there and talk Mexico and CONCACAF and everything else. But yeah, I need somebody's help with that. That'd be great. Somebody who's already in the Discord, please. And leave a like on the stream, guys. I haven't seen how many likes we got. I'm fighting the bubonic plague right now. I'd be very sad if I checked and it's like 25. I'd be very sad. I'd be crushed. I don't know if I have the strength right now to continue. Bro, does Mexico have polka dot jerseys? Yes, they are the women's national team away kit. Jack, you're a pretty good football analyst and podcaster. All jokes aside, you're able to find a balance between, like Thanos, between being objective and giving your opinion out. Like Thanos said, I think the last part. What did he say? Yo, real talk, Thanos is my guy. Real talk, Thanos is my guy. I appreciate the comment though, but he was right. Not him. Not Mr. Ditkovic. Thanos. He had a point. He was on to something. Can we all admit that? Mexico versus Haiti aside, he was on to something. I'm not saying the decision was easy, but somebody had to do it. Bro took like 15 headshots from the Hulk, just ate it like it was nothing. Man, I remember seeing that in theaters. I was like, they're in trouble now. Hello, Deadball producer. Oh, this is my friend. I love your content. Which player from this Mexico team, if any, do you think would make the starting lineup of the Japan's A team? Greg, why are you trying to you're trying to make me a divisive figure within the Mexican community? Because you know I rate Japan. You know I rate Japan. That being said, not too many guys. Honestly, not too many. I mean, I think Edson starts. Wataru Endo is disgustingly underrated. Like if a Japanese diehard came on here and said no, Wataru's better than Endo. I mean, I can't do this. I can't do this, bro. I'm too sick. I'm too sick for this. Endo, that's his first name. Edson. Then I feel like I could beat them in a debate, but it would be tough. Mitoma starts over Chuki probably in like current form. Junya Ito starts over Tecatito, I think. I think you could make an argument for Santi to start. Japan's nines are pretty weak. Oh man, that might be it. There's an argument perhaps for Cesar Montes. I think there's an argument there for sure. But yeah, that's all I have to say about that now. Yeah, I already know. I know when I start scrolling down, I already know some people are going to be mad. Look, Japan are really good, man. Really, really good. I think the latest FIFA rankings, Mexico's 13, right? And Japan's 20. Crazy. Crazy to think we are 7 spots better. No. Yo, they have us higher than Senegal. If Mexico went to AFCON, it would get ugly fast. No, like we're just not there yet. We're trying to rebuild. We can't be talking about the best teams in Asia and Africa. We're not there yet. Oh, Thanos said perfectly balanced as all things should be. Oh, okay. Maybe I need to rewatch that movie. You're making me want to tune in again. Infinity War was so sick. Am I going to watch Korea? Yeah, in the U17 Asian Cup final. I'm going to try, but I need to see what time it is. Guatemala's jerseys are fire. Fire. And the game has started. Okay. Beautiful. Do you still want me to be a mod for the Discord? Oh, yeah, dude. I'll message you on Twitter. My bad. I appreciate the super chat. Sorry for... there's a lot of things going on. Makes it even worse when you are sick. Okay. Well, 30 seconds in, Haiti have 9 men behind the ball. Long ball in from Luis Romo. It's actually a really good ball to Gallardo. Why does he header that? Why doesn't he take that down? All right, sorry guys. Let me pull up the score sheet here. Share this tab. There we go. Hugo Perez needs to get sacked if he can't get El Salvador out of the group. It's the manner in which they don't get out of the group. And losing to Martinique is really damning. I'm going to have to skip some of these comments, but I will try to get back to these, especially during halftime. I like the kids. What do you guys think? I think the kids look sexy. I'm going to be honest. I think it looks really clean. I don't know what Gallardo was doing there, but Yeah, someone tried the Discord link. Help me out. I know somebody in here in the Discord. Another 4-0? Mind your head. You too optimistic. Mexico has always been crazy overrated in the FIFA rankings. Probably because we used to be solid. Probably because we used to be solid. It's a lot of legacy stuff. And, oh, Nazon. Yeah, that would have been a little dangerous there if Nazon didn't trip on his own feet. Let me move my computer over a little bit so I can see this a little better. Antuna, this guy's literally tackling him. A Christian. Yeah, that's a straight foul. Okay, good job, Antuna. Antuna actually held the ball, though. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. The kits are fire from Manny. I think they're fire. I think they look really nice. And I love how contrasting it is with Haiti's red kits, which I'm not going to lie, they're pretty cool, too. I think I said in our predictions video, I think overall, this is like the highest standard of CONCACAF jerseys at any point. You know, I feel like historically, maybe like at most two teams have a really nice kit. Like Mexico have a fire kit, US kit is trash. You know, or like Mexico and the US have a good kit, but like Jamaica's looks like an absolute abomination. Oh, tap it in. Oh my God, off the bar, Edson. Oh my God, we almost got another easy goal. Oh, that's a decent cross, though. That's a decent cross. Ah, buena. Good balling from Chavez. Yeah, their keeper sucks from Haiti. We got to go at that man. Have to go at that man. Damn, he tried to do his best Luis Malagon impression there. I'm kidding. I like Malagon. FM Beats, a U17 Nation Cup final will be streaming for free on YouTube. I'm at 4 minutes and 8 seconds. Oh my God. Woo! Okay, guys, wake up. Oh my God. I'm telling you, man, the attack is what you got to worry about. They got ballers up front. Oh, looked like a really good initial. Ooh. God, Edson, really good step there. Really important step. That was a little too easy to get by Gallardo there. Oh, Lord. Jorge tries to play into a ball, and it just bottles. We're going to do a USA, Uzbekistan, Oman prediction video another time. Sombra, how down would you be to do a Dead Ball TV meet and greet game day attendance for one of Mexico, Japan, Argentina's game? I would 100% do this. Dude, we're going to do live events for sure. I mean, we're still a really, really small channel. By the way, hit subscribe if you're new here. If you want to see more CONCACAF content, especially Mexico. Got a ton of that. But yeah, what's to do? We're minnows, man. I told y'all last stream, I'm a tadpole. I'm not even a minnow yet. Oh, that was good, though. Nazzle. What a fun name to say. Albert's ahead of me by 40 seconds. Yeah, Jorge Sanchez is mid, but we've known that. We've known that. Nothing's new here. Nothing's new here at all. Yeah, okay. Haiti, probably understandably so, have changed tactics a little bit in this game. They were much more aggressive with Qatar. Ooh! That was a really good idea. Cross ball from Pineda. Just the accuracy was not very good, but it's a really good idea. Luis Chavez is becoming one of those guys that, like, there's always an argument to have him on the pitch, even when he's struggling, just because of that dead ball ability. You know what I mean? Like, he could be having a stinker, but then if he scores a free kick in the 80th minute, like, no one cares. Everyone's going to, like, forget about it. It's very invaluable to have a player like that. Ideally, you want him to be having a good game in open play too, but, just like a game changer off a set piece. Invaluable, honestly. Nice, Luis Romo. Antuna. Oh! I think it's Eric Sanchez who gets fouled there. Yep. Okay, another dangerous opportunity. Yeah, no, good call. Good call. That's a foul. I thought he got ball, but he did not. Free my boys, Julian and Santi. Yeah. I think Lozano's just gonna roll with his guys until he loses, which is kind of scary. Am I gonna watch the Leagues Cup? What's Leagues Cup? With all due respect, I don't know what that is. Oberlin's passing has been trash. Ooh, decent ball in. Number 4, that Haitian defender. I remember him from last game. Pretty good one-on-one defender. Not very good positioning. So Mexico need to counter very quickly in this game. You attack Haiti with space, they really struggle a lot. A little bit of wrestling going on right now. Oh, that's a good ball. Oh, was that Jorge? Oh. Oh my God. It's a tough finish. It's really tough. Let's be fair to the man. That is really difficult to do. There's not a lot of players who can just guide that in. Good ball again from Chavez. Good Lord. Oh, the MLS Liga MX, is that what that's called? Yeah, probably tune in every once in a while. I'll tune into the games that have like nationals in it. Arcus. Damn, Haitians got top 5 names in like world football. I'm trying to educate myself. My Caribbean ball knowledge is so bad. So bad. I mean, admittedly, I'm trying to learn, but it's tough. Like, I think Nazon plays in. Oh, that was a good ball in from Romo. Dude, what is. Luis Romo needs to get drug tested. He needs to get drug tested. Something ain't right. Oh, Edson. Come on. Don't be lazy. Okay, bailed out by a bad pass there. We're certainly doing a better job of stunting the Haitian attack than the Qataris did, but that's to be expected. I don't hold us to the same standard as Qatar, much less a Qatar like team missing a couple guys from the World Cup. That first Haitian attack was the scariest so far. That one didn't really result in anything. But that one counterattack that they had where Gallardo kind of lets the ball roll across him, that was kind of scary. Johan de Gallardo lays it off. Pineda, go at him, boy, go at him. One-on-one. Little fancy feet. That's a really, good play. Okay. Hey, the ball movement is really good right now. Really good interplay. Sanchez, Chavez, Johan. Wow. Okay. Get it out of your system now. Get it out of your system now, brother. I do not want to see that in the knockout rounds. No, I don't. Get it out now. Would I rather do a video with Pete or Tag? Depends on the topic. Ideally, both. I think we just get a round table going. Actually, a very good pass from the Haitian goalkeeper. Edson, bro, don't be so timid. Come on, man. Be assertive. I wonder how Edson feels right now. Personal terms agreed. And then your club doesn't ask for a reasonable price for you. He's got to be pissed. It's just like, do you turn that frustration into like on pitch aggression, or do you let it like bog you down a little bit? I don't know. Edson's he's a professional. Probably one of like the more mentally tough guys on the team. I feel like he'll be okay. But dude, I mean, I would be so upset if I was him. Edson with the clearance right there. Just don't foul. Who just got destroyed? Yeah, Piero is big. Oh, it was Antuna? Yeah. Well, this is like the second game in a row that Antuna's gone flying. I forgot who it happened against with Honduras, but yeah. Ray Lopez, this is a game on word for the most. Goalkeeper played for Strasbourg. Yeah, but he doesn't look good. Good pressure from Chavez. Yeah, put some pressure on this back line, man. Put some pressure on it. Beautiful. Thank you. Beautiful, Luis Chavez. Pineda with a little drag back. Oh, that's good defense on the floor. That's good defense on the floor. Where do the Haitian players play? Nazon, I want to say, is Bulgaria. The goalkeeper, I guess, is Strasbourg. Their right wingers at Nashville. Their striker, Piero, is... Oh, God. Al Hilal? He's in the Middle East somewhere. And I don't know where the back line is. Ooh! Yo, these are really good balls in the box from Luis Chavez. Somebody's just got to do something. Oh, they look frantic. Luis Romo, does he do it again? Surely not. And the Haitians clear. Okay. That's about right. Right back Vitesse. Okay. Cool. Oh, Greg's asking how my game in real life went yesterday. We lost 5-3. I did have 2 assists, but we lost 5-3. We played against a El Salvadoran national team guy. Fun fact. I have to ask my buddy Jeff what his name was, but apparently he was the starting striker for El Salvador, and we played against him yesterday. I mean, he's like 38 now, but he was pretty good. He cussed my friend out too. It was funny. That first touch was nice. I'm not gonna lie. And then it was like his 2 buddies who play in like USL. So we were a little outclassed, but 5-3. I mean, it wasn't bad, and we scored an own goal too. It sucked. Okay, Luis Romo, Jorge Sanchez. You have so much space. You absolute bellend. Luis Romo, good. Oof. Good clearance by 4. Henry Martin. I forgot Martin was playing. I don't think I've said his name yet. We're 15 minutes in. Has he touched the ball yet? Or Sanchez late? Oh, you. Ooh. Okay. I mean, for Jorge Sanchez, it's probably the best service that we're gonna get, to be honest with you. One of their midfielders plays for Mets. Oh, nice. Eric Sanchez on the ball. Tons of space. He waited too long. But that's a good win for Antuna. I told y'all, man, these guys, they can't pass in the back. Vasquez gets hit in the face. And Piero gets a yellow card for that. That is... I mean... No chance in hell that's a yellow card. He gets him under the chin. That's not a yellow card. Can we all agree on that? Chat, let me know. Is that a yellow? Not in my book. Not in Jack's refereeing book. No. If I was a ref, I hit Vasquez with one of these. I don't even call it. Haiti gotta have 20% possession max right now. They are just really sitting back. They're just saying to their front guys, hey, get us a goal. They don't have a single player across midfield. Are you guys seeing this? They do not have a single player. Johan Vasquez is, oh my God. I wonder how effective Santi Jimenez is going to be. That was a decent ball. Because, I mean, really, he's going to be making runs side to side, and he's a better. That's a stupid ass foul by Jorge Sanchez. That should be a yellow card. Yeah. Sanchez, you such a. Guerrey? Is that how you say his name? Guerrey. That sounds sick. And he's suspended for the next match, I believe is what they just said. God damn it. I guess that means we'll have to start Araujo, huh? That was a risky challenge. Yeah, Araujo will be the starter next game, most likely. Yeah, because no Cesar or Arteaga. Got one game left each. Oh, no. Arteaga is back next game. Oh my God, watch him put Arteaga right back, Gallardo left back. Araujo doesn't play. Okay. Very ambitious long ball. Oh my God. Antuna actually gets to it. Mexico look promising. What if Mexico get grouped? Don't say that. They look promising. Promising. I'll give them a 6 out of 10 so far. 6 out of 10. Haiti really can't pass much. Maybe 2 like decent chances. 1 really good chance. Yeah, 6. I'll go 6. Opening 20 minutes. Fafa Picault? Who was that? Is that their coach? Is that a player? I don't know. I'm going to pull up the lineup in a sec. Yeah, I like these jerseys a lot, chat. It looks really nice. And Tuna with the ball in, and it's just shocking. Edson, good body. That's a thank you, ref. I'm about to say we'll take one of those fouls. We'll take one of those fouls. What do you think of the jerseys? I think they're sick, man. They're sick. I like the pink on the sleeve too. I think it's very, very. It's a pretty kit. Like you throw that on with some jeans or some black joggers. Oof. It's a nice fit. It's a nice fit. Some white sneakers. Pineda, great. Oh my God. Pineda with a good little take on. Haitians almost play him on goal on accident. Get her the lead off. Oh! Is that a handball? Oh, Chavez whiffs that. Yeah, that might have been a handball. Ooh, I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell. No handball. Yeah, I'm going to talk about Canada, I think, on the channel. I've actually been looking into it a lot. Basically, in a nutshell, for you guys who have no idea what's going on, is Canada Soccer basically signed a deal with some sports company that signed away all of their marketing and sponsorship revenue in exchange for a fixed fee every single year. Something that Mexico, I mean, just like the amount of money that a team like Mexico or the US can make from sponsorships, imagine the federation, the national team get none of that. Like, for example, I think Nike pays the US men's national team $17 million a year. It might be 12 mil. or something like that. It's double digits. Ooh. Canada men's soccer can only make money from this deal that they signed, which is $3 million a year. Like, no marketing revenue, no sponsorship revenue. They can only make $3 million and income from gate receipts. So they make money from, they get the $3 million check, and then they get any home games, like they make money from that. Or if a national team wants to pay them money, I'm learning a lot about how like friendlies are booked too. They can make money from that. For example, England might be like, hey, we will pay you $1 million to come play us in London. And Canada would say, okay. Or Canada would pay England $5 million to come play in Edmonton, for example. That's a good run from Pura. Yep. And the deal, I believe, runs until 2027, and the company has the option to extend it for another decade. So, like, they're absolutely screwed. Like, the men and the women are pissed because they actually, like, can't get paid more. It's a really screwed up situation. Like, the outrage if Mexico ever did something like that. I mean, think about it. Like, scheduling friendlies, training camps, youth teams, women's teams, managers' wages, the groundskeeper, the chefs, the personal trainers. You have a $3 million budget a year for all of that? Like, it's not sustainable. It's not sustainable. Like, they got a bonus for making it to the World Cup, and I feel like that's the only reason they've been able to, like, actually do stuff until now. They needed that bonus money for the round 16, and they didn't get it. I need to look into Mexico's deal. I bet they make obscene amounts of money. Yeah, and Canada didn't have any. I don't think they had a home game for a year and a half because of COVID. Maybe 2. And that Panama one, the players boycotted, so they lost revenue from that one. The Iran one got canceled because of public backlash, so they lost revenue from that one. Yeah, I mean, it's really bad. It is really, really bad. I think they'll work it out, but we'll see. Like I said, I'm going to do a more deep dive, but that's kind of like high level what's going on. Do I want to see a fully rotated squad if Mexico wins? No. I think there's only a few national teams. Good win. Yes, Eric Sanchez. Jorge Sanchez, can you like have a little bit more speed of play? Chavez with a long rip, and takes a gnarly deflection. Takes the sting out of it. That was good play though. Good body from Luis Romo. It's a good block. It's a good block. But no, I think there's only a few teams in the world who have the luxury of rotating your squad. And let me tell you guys, I don't need to tell you guys because most of y'all are probably Mexico fans. We might have a few Haitians in the chat. Leave a like if you're enjoying it so far. But we not on that level. Why would we play the B team when the A team has so much to work on? That's how I see it. Maybe switch out like 1 or 2 guys, but I don't want to see a B team. I don't want to see a B team. Any more of a B team than what this is. Me personally, no. Ooh, good ball. Eric Sanchez with a lot of space. I expect a good ball. Oh. Yeah, number 4 has been good in the Ade's been good in the air for Haiti. Nike paid. Oh, was it 27, not 17? There we go. So imagine. So if the United States had the same deal as Canada Soccer, U.S. Soccer would make $0 from that deal, and the company would make the $27 million. That's what this is really about. The Volkswagen sponsorship, no money. Nike, no money. Any type of like U.S. Soccer partnerships, $0. You only get $3 million. It's like one of the worst deals I've ever I've ever heard of. I actually didn't know that. Oh, Jorge's gonna get there. Oh, Piro. That's a good clearance. Carlos Flores, give the video a thumbs up. Let's help these dudes grow. I appreciate that, man. Yeah. Oh, he got it. If the pace merchant can't even get there, it was probably too fast. Now the ball was up. Luke, you definitely are an Asian football fan because every question you've asked has been about Asia, and I think that's fire. I have a ton of Asian Cup videos dropping on the channel soon, including the Asian recap video that we dropped today. So I would go check that out as a start. But just keep an eye on the channel. We're gonna have some stuff coming up. 3 million is nothing. Nothing. I forgot how much it cost them to like send the team abroad, but it's like basically 25% of their budget for one game. Nice, Edson. Good recovery speed. Good recovery speed. Oh, that's a scary pass. Oh no! Not Luis Romo. No! You absolute bellend. You. Ooh. That's a pendejo pass right there. You've got to be kidding me. If this man was not selfish, this man for Haiti was not selfish, that's a tap in. Luis Romo, bro. Luis Romo, bro. Oh my God. That kind of looked like a foul on Martin, I'm not going to lie. On Ade. Kind of looked like it. Guerrier. Nice, Romo. Yeah, you better make up for that bullshit pass that you... Oh my God. How are you going to do a no-look pass in your own box through your own box? Excuse me. No chance, man. Yo, you get benched in my Sunday league team for doing that. Pineda, good cut in. Good cut in. I know it gets blocked, but I need some more take-ons here. Oh, clever ball from Pineda, but you know, we know Gallardo's not that offensively inclined. Turn, bro. Really long shot. I'm cool with Luis Chavez taking like 2 of those a game, but why didn't I stream the Kings of CONCACAF? Because I refuse to spend my life watching St. Kitts. Guys, if I've not been saying this entire game, these guys cannot pass from the back. Nobody on this team can pass in the back. I'd be pressing the shit out of them. I'd almost give them the ball until they start playing vertical. I would just press nonstop. That's crazy. We haven't lost a group stage game since 2013. I didn't know that. I figured it would have been like, I don't know. We got a couple draws in there, a couple bad draws, if I recall. It's the right idea from Pineda, but it's yeah. I don't think Martin's touched the Martin. I don't think Martinez touched the ball. I agree with I'll highlight your point. I'll highlight a point. They need to use the wings. We can't just keep shooting long shots all game. I agree, but these are not the fullbacks to have for that. And I bet the Haitians did their homework. I bet they know that Gallardo Jorge are not very good going forward. I bet they know that they can probably just bunker down. They're big dudes. Martinez is not a big guy. They'll live with. They'll live. I don't think Jorge Sanchez is scaring these boys. I really don't. Antuna, okay. Decent ball in. Oh, and Ade again. Jesus Christ. Looking like Damian Lowe right now. Damian Lowe's been fantastic. He's been fantastic. He's in team of the group stage so far. That's a very interesting ball. Oh. Okay, I didn't know how to react to that sequence. Chavez is looking for a pen, and Jorge again blasts it over. Keep it down, son. Oh damn! I was reading the chat. I didn't see the replay. Was that a pen? Was that a legitimate pen? Let's not just say that out of emotion. Like, was it actually a penalty? Because I missed the replay. It didn't look like a pen, but that was the most American thing I've ever said. I try to pronounce everything with as much of like a Latino accent as I can, but I noticed I never say Argentina. I always say Argentina. And I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe I've been saying Argentina since I was like 8 years old, since I met Connor. That one just doesn't stick. But you're not going to catch me. Oh, that's a good ball in. Oh, that's a good hand from Pierre back there. Pierre Bourne and keep. Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here? No, but it's a decent ball from Antuna as well. All right, everybody say no pen. It didn't look like a pen. It didn't look like a pen. Do I think this is Mexico's best squad at the moment? Definitely not. There's definitely big players missing. In the attack, for sure. We got Adam to Brighton in the chat. Yeah, bro, I talked about the Edson thing in the beginning. Really, really unfortunate. Would have been such a good move. Really good level for him. Really, really good level. Man, what we did, if y'all are like really paying attention to the channel, I did a collab with Albert Kim talking about the Korean national team maybe like 2 months ago. And part of that segment, he's a big Bayern Munich fan. So we were talking about Edson to Bayern. And in that video, I was like, Edson to Dortmund. Makes more sense. And I don't even think those rumors had started yet. Swear to God, like 3 days later, it's like, oh, Dortmund have entered the race. And I was like, hell yeah. This needs to happen. And then it collapses today. It's tragic. We're going to do a transfer video soon on the channel too. It's just there's so much international footy stuff. And like that's kind of like our bread and butter. And also just what I enjoy talking about. But some of the transfers have been crazy. Nice little give and go by Eric Sanchez. Oh my God. Jorge Sanchez, this man really does not have a weak foot, does he? He also is incapable of like putting a ball in the box first time. That's a really good ball in from Luis Romo. That's good defense. From number 6, I don't know. What's this guy's name? Matusala? That's a great ball. Great ball. Stallion Prime, you almost got me with that one, dude. I almost said it out loud, and I didn't. Yeah, Dave's been a beast. God, this is really looking like a Luis Romo! Oh my God. Why do we not have a wide player with the ability to play across like Luis Chavez? It's so frustrating. He actually has to take every single one of these, or just nothing happens. Uh, yeah, I've been seeing Jorge Sanchez maybe going back to Mexico. I think if there's any team anywhere interested, I'm talking Belgian league, I'm talking Scottish league. If you need to go to Hearts of Midlothian or whatever the hell they're called, Eric Sanchez with a that's a good and Duda square for fuck's sake! Oh my god! You are kidding me. Ooh, wow, no foul. Okay, Antuna, look, Jorge Sanchez was open, y'all. Was he not open? Oh my god. Oh. Martin pulled a Lukaku. I'm done, bro. I'm done. I'm done. Jamaica got more players in Europe than Mexico. Do they? Numerically? Is that true? Do they actually? I mean, I believe it, but I bet it's pretty close. Oof. Goddamn. Goddamn. Why are you a Mexico fan? Aren't you American? I'm both. But my passport says United States, as does my accent. More than half the team was born in England. Okay. Born in England, but don't they have quite a few MLS guys starting, don't they? They're giving the Haitian keeper 7 saves? Has he made that many? I mean, feels like maybe 4 or 5, but maybe it is 7. Romo off at halftime? Henry Martin for sure. I'm trying to picture like what Santi's going to do differently. Like maybe he'll drop deeper to collect the ball. Like Martinez literally just like standing behind their center backs. But the way they're playing, they're so narrow right now. It's going to be really tough, I think. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't see Ochoa in the frame. I was like, "Oh my god, we just let him run on it." I think it's going to be very tough for him to make an impact. Eric Gutierrez is officially returning. Ooh. God, Jorge Sanchez is so average. Oh my god. If Gutierrez goes back, that's kind of crazy to me. It's kind of crazy to me that there's no club in Europe that wants him. I mean, maybe there are, but again, I bet Chivas are offering him the bag. Like, yeah, they probably just handed him a blank check. You hate to see it, but I mean, Gutierrez, he hasn't really been brought up in the national team conversation for a while. Oh my god, Vasquez, little bobble there. Vasquez wins the second header, and Eric Sanchez tries to draw a pin. It's honestly embarrassing, son. Get up, get up. Martinez to be put under arrest for treason. Yeah, y'all are ahead of me. I just saw what you're talking about. You have got to be kidding me. My father is 60 years old, has never played the sport, and puts that away. You put me in the game, we're up 1-0. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nazon with a nasty shot. Damn, what are his stats in the Bulgarian league? I would be fascinated. I'm gonna look it up at halftime. Okay, it was a little more wide than I thought, but that's garbage from our team. That's garbage. I could have scored that with my torn ACL. Yeah. Helen Keller buries that shit. Oh my god. Not even Raul would have missed. That's a great point. Do you think when Martinez out here, he's like, I shouldn't be here? Like, what's going on in his head? Is he like, I am a fraud? Or is he like, no, I am actually the best 9 in the pool? I would be fascinated. Sante put a little saute on that ball. Jorge Sanchez, get up on him, son. Okay, good release by Sanchez. I just wonder if he's got any help. No, Antuna's got nobody. No help. Now he's got Jorge with the overlap. It's like 8 Haitians back right now. Quickly into the middle. Yeah. Keep it going. Oh, that takes too many passes to get to Gallardo. That should have been one pass from Luis Romo. Oh, he puts a really dangerous ball across, though. Bro, if Martin only scores tap-ins and he can't even tap that in, that is literally, like, he not winning a header this game. That's his opportunity right here. This Gallardo ball. What are you doing, fam? Like, what is this man bringing to the team? I would love to do a street interview with a bunch of America fans and be like, should he be in the team? Honestly, I bet a lot of them say yes. I've seen a few like horrifying TikToks of America fans talking about Henry Martin. It kind of scares me. I bet they think he's got it. I bet they think he's got it. Oh, Romo looks like he's loading up. Yo, they're sitting so deep. And they're going to call it, man. And that's the first half. Wow. Okay. I mean, Haiti probably one really good chance off that Luis Romo giveaway. Mexico probably have what? The Edson chance is really good. That Martin chance is really good. I feel like there's a third one in there that I'm just not recalling right now. But yeah, I don't know why I'm so behind. I'm gonna refresh the stream and let's see if it like brings me forward a little bit. Let me see. Oh well, I mean it's halftime, so that didn't do anything. I just went to a different commercial. Yeah, what we thinking, guys? What we thinking? Because I think I gave the first 20 minutes a 6. I'm gonna give the entire first half a 5.5. I'm gonna downgrade it a little bit. I think we're doing a good job of kind of stunting any Haitian attack. They literally cannot pass the ball. That being said, if this game continues like this, I see us maximum getting 4 more chances. And do we have the clinical finishing up front to put at least one of those away? I think if we score one, Haiti has no choice but to open up. But But right now, they're just sitting back. And I'm telling y'all, if they open up, we will get a second one. I saw them against Qatar. You guys can probably go and find the replay. You get these guys to open up, you can really punish them. But yeah, I mean, I'm curious what Lozano's going to do at halftime. I'm curious if he changes the formation a little bit. I kind of feel like he's going to let the boys ride it out for another like 10 minutes because Haiti are not threatening. But I mean, that's not enough. It's not enough. That's not a success. That's a secondary objective. So, fuera Lozano. Oh my God. Let me see. Let me get to some of y'all's chats. Yeah, I mean, Martin might have benched himself with that miss, to be honest. Do I dare check Twitter and see what everybody's saying? Maybe I will in a second. It's the anniversary of No Era Penal. Horrible. Terrible, terrible memory. And that's why I never root for the Dutch, even in neutral games. I don't really care. I'm not trying to see those boys win. To the NSA, Mexico playing good. They just need to communicate. Like, they're not playing horrible, but we don't have the personnel to score in this manner. We don't have offensively inclined fullbacks. We have a striker who is not offering the team anything. And when he got his one chance to make an imprint on the game, he whiffed it. I wonder if I actually think Luis Romo's had a decent game despite the terrible giveaway. Like, that was shocking. But I wonder if he's too slow on the ball and too defensive. Like, maybe that's a substitution that we make. Who comes on? I'd be kind of down to see Pineda pushed middle and then Ozio come in. I think that's a substitution that can make a difference here. Of course that I'm watching the Edson miss again. Damn it, man. Yeah, that probably should have been a goal too. Of course I'd love Araujo to come in just because we're not doing that much defending. Araujo is better going forward, so why not put him in? His service is better. He's going to create more dangerous chances. That's another change I would love to see, but again, I don't know if it happens. I don't know if they do it. Okay, reading people. Mexico's problem in the first half is their inability to break down Haiti's low block. Haiti forced El Tri out to the sidelines, and Antuna and Jorge have been unable to make the difference there. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Man, I wonder what the response is going to be if this doesn't change. But good God, then Martin misses horrible. It's truly terrible. Okay. Antuna's been decent. Yeah, I mean, I didn't bring him up when mentioning the the problems. I think his service has been okay. He put in at least one dangerous cross. We got to get people on the ends of those, though. Martin is, yeah, I mean, every passing day, I realize more and more why we didn't get the goal differential against Saudi Arabia. It's because that man was in the game, and he just doesn't do anything. Like, we're playing Haiti. With all due respect, like, what's going to happen at the Copa America? You think he's just going to start scoring against Chile? You think he's getting a goal against the Uruguayans? Like, I don't understand there's no point outside of eyeballs and Televisa money to play him. None at all. I'm acting like Mexico should be playing like AC Milan 2007. Why do you say that? Why do you say that? I didn't watch AC Milan in 2007, so I can't really give you a detailed scouting report on how they played. 4-0 weak Honduras squad that defended horribly. The moment we face a team that actually defends, we're back to stagnant attacking. The most important thing, Dan, about what you just said is they conceded almost immediately. I guarantee you, if Luis Romo does not score that early goal, we do not beat Honduras 4-0. I mean, in the second half, I'm pretty sure they had more possession than us. I think it was like 60-40 or 58-42 or something like that. You know? Yeah, like, let's not get it twisted, guys. Tata is out. Coca's gone. These are the same players, though. So while he can instill some confidence, he can put the right pieces in the right places, he can't make Jorge Sanchez a good attacking fullback. Same with Gallardo. He's never like, you're not going to get one training session with any manager and all of a sudden Gallardo is going to turn into Trent Alexander-Arnold. Like it's not, or Andy Robertson. It's not going to happen. So that was why after the last live stream, I was like, we just need to chill. Anybody saying that like Mexico are, back on top after being a horrible Honduras squad. Like these guys suck. They suck. Like it was crazy. And it would have been a irresponsible takeaway from last game. Mexico is having trouble with Haiti, ? I don't know if you didn't tune into the game. That's why you're asking that. I mean, just not creating chances. Not creating chances. I mean, when I think of like middle to the end of Tata, right? And you guys let me know if you agree. It was like we would have 25 shots a game. Like 28 shots a game. Only 2 would be on target, and we'd end up winning 1-0 against El Salvador. But it was like the chance creation, I guess, was technically there, but they were like really low quality chances. Like we were never threatening the opposition goalkeeper. I'm going to see how many shots we have technically in this half. Because I heard the guy say that Pierre has had 7 saves. 19 shots from Mexico in the first half. 5 on target. That's about right. That's the Mexico I know and love. I mean, those are the stats you're going to get probably from this front 3 and these fullbacks. I mean, Jamaica aren't even defending the wide areas. They don't even give a damn. They're like, go out there. We're going to tuck in. They got 4 defenders in the box at all times. What would be a good friendly test for Mexico at this point in time? If it was like a really good team, I mean, not a really good team. If it was their A team, I think somebody like Ghana would be a good team. I think Ghana would be a good team. I think Australia would be a very unique challenge. I would like to see that game. European teams. I would like to see really good game. I think a Serbia would be a really good friendly. Those are my responses. Chile down in the mud. They are in the mud. But I mean they're really getting every last drop out of that golden generation, aren't they? Was I born in 2007? How young do you think I am? God damn, my skincare routine is obviously incredible. Is this true? How many Haitians on this team are dual nats? I told y'all my Caribbean ball knowledge is not there. Like I'm going all in on like Africa and like in Asia right now. Trying to like, that's the priority. to learn more right now. I haven't gotten to the Trinidads and the Haitis and I know Suriname's not in the Caribbean, but the Surinamese. Please tell to come back. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't speak that into existence. The man is going to have a great time in Miami. But Jack, Martin scored on Real Madrid preseason team last season. Oh my God. Yeah, quality. Yeah, quality over quantity. Yeah, for sure. Who do I want to see subbed in? I think I touched on this earlier, but I'd like to see Araujo come in. I don't really know who the option is for Gallardo. With Arteaga out, I don't know. Do we have another left back is in here? Let me pull up the what we're looking at right here. No. So I don't think Gallardo's getting subbed out. He rarely gets subbed out anyways. Of course, Santi Jimenez because Martin is doing absolutely nothing. And if they, like I said, moved Pineda middle and then subbed out, well, how would that work? Would you sum out Romo, put in Ozio, push Ozio up, slide Chavez left, Pineda goes middle? Actually, yes. I'd be okay with that. And then Julian. I'd be okay with that. Run it for 15 minutes. If it doesn't work, Martin comes off. Not because I think Martin should keep playing, but because I would want to see the impact that Oziel and Julian would have by themselves. If you sub in all three, then it might be a little difficult to be like, well, who made the difference, But if you bring in like one guy immediately and then shift Pineda middle, then it's like it's easier to assess what worked from that change. I mean, if I was the coach, Martin's not in the squad. The Uzbeks would slap Mexico low-key. It'd be a really tough game. I'm not going to lie. It'd be a tough game. But they're good defensively, too. And if the Haitian defense is causing us problems, then God knows what the Uzbeks would do. The Haitians are playing well, though. I mean, they have a game plan. They are sticking to it. It is working. What more can we say? Switzerland, that'd be another good one. That Tiege Hanley. I am not on the Tiege Hanley, nor is the channel sponsored. Yet. Maybe one day. Why does Martin start? No idea. Hasta la vista. Okay, second half. We are here. So hopefully I'm not super far behind you guys. We can move Johan to left back. Okay. But then would we bring in Israel Reyes to play center? Okay, Mexico immediately back in Haiti's box. And Tudo the ball in. Oh my God! Was that Martin? Hey, he heard us. Wow, that is the last thing that Haiti needed right now. Now they got to open up. I better see the floodgates now. Hey, Pierre. Sorry, buddy. Wow. I am hardly excited about that. Let's watch this back. Who F's up? Haiti just come out sleeping? Good run by Romo, too. Oh, it looks like they're just in a bad line there. It looks like Ade is trying to like catch him off. And then my other homie, who I do not know his name. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's very conflicting, obviously, because Martinez scored. So you can bet your ass this man is starting against Qatar. Yes, he is, folks. Oh, God. I shouldn't feel like this. I shouldn't feel like this after my national team scores. I should be ecstatic. I should be bouncing off the walls. And instead, I'm like, damn, he ain't ever getting benched. I think my prediction is of Qatar getting second is literally impossible unless Honduras beat us. Martinez L. No, he's not. Don't. We can't be doing that. Eric Sanchez, lots of space. I think that pass was a little early. Jorge Sanchez. Oh my God. God damn it, Jorge. Martinez is a stud, bro. Stop. 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 We can't allow this reputation to grow. Who's the Henry Martin of the U.S. men's national team? Ooh. Another good ball in. Another good ball in. Dude, I feel like Ferreira is just like not playing in the right position though. Like at least I see a drop of like utility with the guy. With Martin, I don't see anything. I'm just like, God damn it. You know, if you keep playing, eventually you're gonna score. You're a striker for God's sake. You know, that doesn't mean that you're actually good. I feel like Ferreira is an actually pretty creative player. Like bringing him off the bench, like he could do something. Henry Martin, I'm just like, nah, I don't see it. I don't see it. Maybe I'm blinded by hate. That's possible. Breaking news: Martin decided Barcelona. Remember when there was the rumor that Raul Jimenez was going there, even though he had scored like one non-penalty goal in the last 2 years? That was crazy. Jordan Morris. That's a better one. Jordan Morris is a better one. Maybe Giassi Zardes too, something like that. Okay, very ambitious ball. All right, I'm very excited to see this Haitian response. Like, what do they do? Do they play the goal differential game? And they're like, nah, we're just we're gonna keep playing the same. Or do they try to go and get it? I'm excited. Nice, Edson, good step. He's had a good game. He's had a good game. Not much to do, but he's had a good game. His positioning has been very, very good. Want to see a little more movement from the midfield. Just a little bit. Okay. They're not really that looked like a handball. Was that not a handball? They're not really pressing Mexico still. They're still kind of sitting back, big chilling. Oh my God, Jorge Sanchez, no deckers. Oh my God. Put in a good ball. Yo, that is genuinely a horrendous ball from Jorge Sanchez. Like it's so bad. That one was better. That one was better, but that first one is absolutely shocking. Donde está Connor, Jack? He is at work, I believe. I can't believe that Berhalter started Zardes against Canada either. That was crazy. What a time. What a time. Man, the channel was a baby back then. I don't even think we had like, I don't know if we had 1,000 subscribers. I really don't. Good win by Luis Romo. Somebody make the run for him. Martin. Ooh. Oh, very good job from Pineda to keep that in. Go at him one by one. We got a lot of guys in the box. Okay, just move around. Put that ball in. That's a good ball. Ooh, that's a really good defensive header. Jorge Sanchez brings it down and just dribbles backwards. You absolute bellend. I'm happy we're winning, but I'm still a little frustrated and concerned. Chavez, another rocket that just kind of goes off. I'm still a little worried for the big teams in this tournament. Was Haiti bribed to allow Henry Martin to score? Comment down below. It's a good result if this holds for Haiti, though. 1-0. Bring back Layun. Bring back my man, dude. I'll take Layun. Yeah, low foul there. Low foul there. Luis Chavez has looked solid as well. Set pieces are really, really good. His crossing has been really, really good. 22 shots for Mexico, 3 for Haiti. Wow. Ooh, Martin almost holds it up. Don't foul, don't foul. Good trap, Eric Sanchez. Ah, it is his hand. Okay, that's probably the right call. Antuna is the Mexican Ariola. Too much hustle, but no skills. Yeah, that's a pretty good comparison. Antuna might be faster. Do I see Chicha ever playing again? No, I don't. Just crazy how that ended. Doesn't feel right, but I don't see it happening. Henry does all that flexing, but still gets bodied. Yeah, he does. He does. It's crazy. Okay, a little press here from Haiti. Good little ball from Edson. Very nice. We have numbers. Counter quickly. Put this ball in, baby. Put this ball in. Yes. Yes. Ade, bro. Tough break. Tough break. He's had a good game. Does that count as an assist? Do you get an assist on own goals? Very good counterattack. That's such a good ball. That's such a good counter, too. Really, really well done from Mexico there. That is how we need to attack. Beautiful. Beautiful. God, such a good little flick on. Really good release of Pineda here. Dang, I wonder if oh, it was Gallardo. Why do they zoom in on Pineda? I wonder if Pineda was offsides looking at that again. Ooh. Ooh. Poor Haiti. You hate to see it. Actually, you don't. All right, let's get a third. I don't know what else to say. Let's get a third. Road to 4-0. Mitsutsu. Oh. Now they gotta open up, right? This is where I want to see Mexico rip them apart. '58th minute, still no subs. I wonder. Damn, I wonder if they sub on now. I bet it won't change. I mean, I bet Santi still does come on. Yeah, Ray Lopez says respect to Haiti. If their offense was a bit better, maybe they'd be able to stay in this game. I mean, I think the offense has been okay. Definitely should have tested Ochoa a little bit more. The midfield, they can't hold the ball like at all. They've really got like 3 opportunities to try to do something. Even though they're talented up front, that's just not enough. Especially with the, Johan Vasquez and Edson at the center backs. It's a very solid defensive partnership. It was always going to be tough. Ooh, nearly a great ball from Eric Sanchez. It would have gone to Jorge, so who knows what would have happened, but not a big fan of these Mexico kids. I mean, I don't think we'll ever wear them again, but I do like them. I believe, Josue, I believe Germany and Ghana are going to be October, right? I'm going to do a video on this as well. So now Mexico is going to be playing them, which I'm extremely excited about because y'all know I love Asian football and Korea. So, I'm hype as hell for that game. Oh my God. Antuna 101. Put it in the. Oh my God. The flag comes up and bails him out, but Jesus, this man can't finish. Oh my God. Luis Romo's been trebucheting in some passes this game that are very, very nice. Oh no. It would have been a beautiful goal if it went in. Do I think Saudi are better than Qatar? Yeah, I do. I do. Although I don't know who the new Saudi Arabian coach is. Hervé Renard was doing a very good job with them, and now he stepped away. So I need to look into who the new guy is. And Tuna Def not going to Europe. No, he definitely not going to Europe. No. I don't know if that was ever like a thing. Who do I think will win this Gold Cup? I think Mexico will win the Gold Cup. I said that before the tournament. I still think so. Not impressed with the United States. If we want to talk about Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago were so shocking in the first half of that game. Much better in the second half, and they ended up getting a goal. But that first 30 minutes, some of the worst football I've ever seen. They looked like Granada level. It was really bad. It was really, really bad. In Canada, I didn't watch, but they tied Guadeloupe. So hard to feel like they're the favorites. But I am going to watch their next match. Araujo, yes, baby. Let's go. Embebote. Santi, eres el mejor. I couldn't read what the last word is. I bet Santi got mad chicks in his DMs. I do think Haiti beat Honduras, though. Am I delayed again? How many times am I? Damn, I'm just watching on Fox. How do I keep getting delayed? I'll refresh. Let me see. No, I'm 62, 22, 23. Araujo. Oh, my video is desynced, unsynced. Huh. Okay, it's a dead ball. I'm going to refresh 1 second, see if this fixes anything. Is this any better? Am I still out of sync? Oh, that was a really good ball. Oh, Johan Vasquez almost with the rebound. Damn, dude. Am I good again? Somebody let me know in the chat, please. Still out of sync? Shit. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm so out of sync. Okay. Is this better? Ooh, interesting. Yo, Costa Rica better beat El Salvador tomorrow too. It's better. Why are the Haitians black? I mean, it's a black country, is it not? Okay, thank God. Because I was running out of options to fix the audio. It's like, yo, where are the white guys from Nigeria? Like, what's going on here? El Salvador getting the dub. Freddie, I don't know if you watched El Salvador. Even my Salvadoran friends, they abandoned hope. Some abandoned hope before the Gold Cup even started. That's when I should have listened to them. That's when I knew something was up. Okay, little run here from Haiti. They going. Oh my God! Just blow by Luis Romo. That was too easy. Araujo with a good block. Is that Nizon? Yep. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. Pineda with a lot of space in the middle of the pitch. Oh my God, there was so much space around Luis Chavez right now. We're playing like a little conservative with these passes, which is like semi frustrating. Nice, good little turn. Give it to Araujo out wide. Do it, do it, do it. Yes, Araujo, do something good. Terrible cross. Terrible cross. Salvador is too busy fighting crime to worry about the national team. At least their president is, right? Hondurans say we won't go to the World Cup, but we will beat Mexico. That's sad. I didn't know Martinique was a thing until Tuesday. They are, in fact, a thing. These crosses are so good from Luis Chavez. Like, I don't know who Gio Reyna is. Luis Chavez is clear. I'll talk about 2026 at the end. Okay. Good little run by Santi. Very nice. Very nice. Pineda lays it off. That's a not very good pass. It's still a little wasteful. It's a little wasteful. We might get a third in this game, but can't be doing that against the US even. You know, especially like they got guys like Miles Robinson back there. You cannot throw away a bunch of half chances. Can't do it. Coming up on the 70th minute here. Okay. That might have been a handball in something minutes, I'm not gonna lie. They're conserving their goals for their Germany match in October. That'd be a big win. We haven't had a really, really big win in a long time. That's a terrible pass from Luis Chavez. Araujo controls it. I gotta say, the pink looks mighty fine in this kit too. Oh my God, Ochoa! Woo! Give me a heart attack. Give me a heart attack. Come on, Johan. Let's press the ball out wide. Great ball. Oh my God, what just happened? Gallardo offsides? Oh God. Charlie Rodriguez and Alvarado. Good game from Sanchez. He was better against Honduras, but good game. Alvarado. Let's see if he does something, man. Let's see if he does something. Charlie Rodriguez, I don't want to see in the national team. I have no desire to see this man at all, but not really Alvarado either, to be honest with you. I think it's still impressive beating Germany. Like, they're still a really good team. I think they just underestimated Colombia, who are very good right now. They will not be missing the World Cup again, people. I can tell you that right now. They're good. They're really good. What they beat? They beat Peru 2-0, right? Yeah. They just got a lot of like decent guys now. Not a lot of studs. But it's still a big win, especially because I believe Mexico would be traveling to Europe. I think so. Mexico really doesn't go to Europe that often. How do you think Corona and Lozano changed this team? Well, I just think it's more quality. Like, put simply, you could use the exact same tactics, formation, but you just have better players. Better touches, better reading of the game, better finishing. Chucky's a leader on the team, so you kind of have that like intangible benefit as well. Yeah, I think it'd be a big thing. Now Haiti are pressing. Wow. Oh my God. Loose touch by Gallardo. Well done by Johan. Nice. Okay, Haiti are trying to play some like I don't think their midfield has touched the ball until like right now of this game. Good to see them getting some touches on the ball. If they score here, they're going to be thinking like, "Damn, we should have done this the whole time." Jean-Jacques, sick. I like when Colombia is good too. I think them and Ecuador is very close. Ecuador need attacking help. Colombia have a worse back line. Yeah, but it's still like decent. It's still solid though. Oh, Araujo. Ooh, casi. Very good. Oh, oh man, that'd be huge if he gets a goal or assist. Do you see how much time Gallardo has on that ball? Look, the dude he could drop to a knee and tie his shoes. That's how much time they're leaving him. People think Qatar beats Mexico. Who the hell thinks that? Who's saying that? U.S. men's national team fans, no doubt. Is it 7 CONMEBOL teams? I thought it was 5 plus 1. Is it 6 plus 1? Ooh, Antuna kind of a selfish shot there. Hey, Pierre getting his stats up, though. He's got to be up to 10 saves now. Haiti's probably the hardest team. I think Haiti and Qatar are extremely similar. Like, look, Qatar lose because they get scored on in the 97th minute. And there's a clear penalty that's not called. In back-to-back games, I have to say, for Qatar. That would have put them up, at the time, would have put them up 2-1 or 2-0 against Honduras. Didn't get either call. It was kind of crazy. Johnny Boy says Edson looked affected by the Ajax ruining his move to Dortmund. I haven't noticed it. I brought that up at the beginning of the stream. I was kind of worried about that, but I haven't seen that at all. I think he's looked quite good. Haiti with a dangerous ball in. Araujo first to it. Okay, can we counter here? We got Antuna, Santi, and okay. Santi with a ton of space. Oh my God, unfortunately it's 3-on-8 right now, and he just kind of forces it in. I feel like Antuna should have held that ball a little bit longer. That he kind of just Johan, very well done with Piro on his back. Give him a piggyback ride. Slide on this fool. Nice, Gallardo. Nice. Look middle. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Good. Very controlled from Luis Ramon, Luis Chavez. It's not the most creative midfield, but it can be composed against this level of competition. Let's not forget how inferior the midfield looked against the United States. Do I think Araujo is already having a better game than Sanchez? I mean, tough to say. Already, no. What Asian team would I invite to the next Gold Cup? The best one, which is probably going to be Japan. Is Raul Jimenez done for Mexico? Yes. Araujo, stay with him. Come on. Oh, really well done from Johan there. Wow. That's a goal. Piro's putting that thing away. Really well done from Johan there. Yeah, Japan would stomp their way through this Gold Cup. They absolutely would. How would Peru's A team do at this Gold Cup? They've done it. Don Le Jean Blanc or whatever his name is. Oh my god. They've done it. Hey, they started attacking. Did somebody get a yellow card? Hey man, they were attacking. They've been going for it. And they Ooh, is that Araujo that gets beat? Mira. Yeah, it is. It is. Araujo gets beat. Who asked if Araujo was having a better game than Jorge Sanchez? The answer is no. The answer is no. Oh, no. Ochoa is not good at corner kicks. That's a fact. Would Peru's A-team win? I think it'd be close. But, man, they just got that South American swag. How do you say swag in Spanish? You guys help me out. What's the word for that? I bet every country probably has their own word, but like what? Oh my God. What is happening right now? Is that Romo gets beat off by the? Oh my God, that's a terrible. Oh, that's a shocking ball from Johan. Luis Romo doesn't hold the ball up. Admittedly, he's under pressure immediately. Thank God the Haitians are once again extremely selfish. Or this 2-2. Wow. Wow. My player ratings for this match, they're changing every 3 seconds. Johan, oh my God, bro. Ade, he scares me in the box, man. That's a big man. And Pirro, those are big men in the box right now. Oh my God. Mexico bottling. Damn, can we like at least wait till we concede again? We need to be able to sustain this pressure. If you can't hold off Haiti for 11 minutes, God help us. Woo, thank God they don't have Luis Chavez taking their corner kicks, or we'd be in some trouble here. Antoine, my man Antoine, the Tottenham of CONCACAF. Well, Mexico have won 8 Gold Cups. I'm not sure how many Premier Leagues Tottenham have won recently, but I don't think it's one. Oh my God. You guys are terrifying me with this play in the back. Santi, thank you. Let's get some possession. Let's hold the ball up. Okay. Play it out wide. Yes, sir. Look at the run. That's a decent ball in. It's a decent ball in for Mentuna. I'm not going to lie. It's a good ball. It's a good ball. It's a good ball. Oh, was it Johan Vasquez who lost his man on that goal? He was between Julian and Johan. I couldn't really tell. But it looked like it was Julian at first glance. Although Stu Holden in my earpiece just told me it was Johan Vasquez's man. 27 shots, guys. 27. If you had that many shots of alcohol, you would die. We got 2 goals. Tell me, team ain't clinical. I would still press the hell out of these guys, especially since they're open right now. They cannot pass the ball. This back line cannot possess. The Haitian back line cannot pass. Go at them. Don't sit back. Grenada's better than Qatar. Nah. Qatar would kill him. I'll do a scouting report on Qatar later. Oh, Gassi from Antuna there. Oh my God. These guys are garbage. 27 shots and 2 goals is crazy. Oh my God. Man, now my blood pressure's going up. I thought I was about to. I told y'all it's my flu game, man. Leave a like on the stream for Jack's flu game, please. My nose is so stuffed right now. Antuna. Jimenez, baby! Let's go! Yes! Golazo! Oh my God! Let's all say a quick prayer. Oh my God. Woo! Oh my God, that's a beautiful thing. Oh, I think I'm tearing up. Woo! Wow. That is such an encouraging thing to see. Man, that looks like Santi in the Eredivisie. Beautiful. Que bola from Antuna. That's crazy. Tough finish with the outside of the boot. Ooh. That was nice. That's a great finish. It's a great finish. Santi Urjo calling him a bust. Oh, Mexican Twitter is not ready for this, man. Oh my God. Beautiful. 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 Yeah, his Nigeria goal was ugly in that friendly. I remember, man. I was like, look, I'll take it. That was a bad Nigeria team, too. That was such a better goal than his other one. Wow. All right, guys. We got a Santi Jimenez goal. That's a dub. That was also a primary objective, and that has been completed. Very nice. Very, very nice. God, it's looking fluid at times. Ooh, I like what Alvarado tried to do there. It just didn't work. All right, Julian, recovery speed, baby, get back. Stay with him, stay with him, stay with him. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Really good help from Gallardo. Really good. Really good. Haiti making some subs. Let's not pull a Qatar and concede late in the game, guys. We can lose this 4-3, but Santi scored, so it's fine. I bet there's a lot of people that feel like that. Okay. Man, it's been a minute since we scored 4-3 in consecutive games, huh? I'd have to like really go back. Oh God, this man should not be receiving the ball in the box that easily. Dangerous ball. Araujo does well there. He does well there. That's a tough. Nice, good play, guys. Good play. We could get a fourth one. We could get a fourth one. Last time we scored 3 and 4 goals in consecutive matches was 2021 Mexico versus Panama. We beat them 3-0, and then Mexico Nigeria 4-0. Okay. So it's been exactly 2 years since this happened last. Very cool. I'd have to say Chicha was probably slightly more impressive because it's the Premier League. I mean, let's be honest here, than Santi's first season, but they're both incredible. Nice. Gallardo's been solid. Yeah, Roma he's had another good game, man. Santi's goal cured Jack's flu. It did not. My nose is so stuffed. I'm just thankful that snot's not going all over the place on the microphone. I probably sound a little nasally, but I'm trying. I took a Claritin, mildly successful. I wonder what the response is going to be from through the and everybody. I mean, it's not over yet. We'll get to that when the game's over. Leave a like on the stream if you guys are watching, by the way. And y'all, if you got any homies who are also Mexico fans or just fans of CONCACAF, go ahead and send them the channel. I could ask you to subscribe, but I'm going to assume that you already have subscribed. Otherwise, again, my feelings and my ego will be severely damaged. But yeah, I mean, I know you got a neighbor. He probably on YouTube all the time. He's like, damn, I just can't find anybody talking about Mexico that doesn't just stroke him off 24/7. Well, you send him Deadball TV. That's what you do. Okay, yeah, oh my God. Did Charlie Rodriguez get on the score sheet? Oh my God. Oh, back you. Oh. Damn. Okay, I'm Antuna's finishing is still awful. That was a good ball in from Charlie Rodriguez. Oh, Araujo too low. Oh my God, Antuna, does he get another chance? It's blocked by Pierre. I'm really not sure how Mexico don't have 4 right now. That's kind of crazy. All right, Carlos. See you, bro. Thanks for jumping in the stream, man. He should have shot. He definitely should have shot that. Yeah. Ooh. Damn, Mexico really won a 4th right now. It's nice to see. It's really nice to see. Luis Romo. Pierre's gonna get this, but yeah, you're gonna get this. Came to pay my respects to Don Connor, pero no está. Yeah, he's scared. Oh, Connor thinks like the Mexican subscriber base in the channel like despises him, and I don't really know why. I tried to tell him it's not true. He's still a hater, but yeah, not true. Mexico definitely at that 30 shots mark. Definitely at that 30 shots mark now. Let me see. What does ESPN say? ESPN says 28. Okay. Antuna is the man of 1,000 cutbacks. Connor is funny. And yes, everybody is a hater on something. I'm definitely a hater for some stuff, for sure. For sure. You just got to be aware of it. You know, you got to be aware of your own faults. Santi's left eye is better than Balogun. Okay. We're pretty much wrapping this game up here. Who's y'all's man of the match? Let me know in the chat. I'll give my match review in a second. You got about a minute, 15 seconds left here. And then we can start talking about the match, and I can preview the upcoming games. Let me get that ready, by the way. Your man has some notes. Yeah. Dominant win. Best 9 in CONCACAF is Jonathan David. Unfortunately, it's not even close. What's the attendance for the game? I bet you it's sold out, right? Okay, so we got Antuna, Luis Chavez, Antuna. This your broadcast is 31 shots. I feel like it is more than 30. Yeah. Antuna. Okay. Antuna. 5 Antunas, 2 Chavez's, 6 Antunas, 1 Santi from a stand. Come on, bro. There's 10 seconds left. Why are we like getting a little talking to now? Just let Ade do whatever he wants to do and let's get out of here. It doesn't look sold out. Let me see. They got attendance. Ooh, good clearance. Oh, that's a high kick from Ade. Send it, boy. That is it. That is it. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Give me 5 seconds and then I will start doing my match reaction. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I can finally take these goddamn AirPods out of my ear. Oh, feels so good to not have that goddamn voice. Okay. Wow. That was great. That was fantastic. Mexico 3, Haiti 1. I think I had it 2-1. I think that's what I said. I didn't really know how Haiti were going to respond after going down. And Mexico looked great, honestly. If I'm doing player grades real quick, I can kind of blow through it. I asked you guys who the man of the match was, and most people said Antuna. I even see somebody in the chat saying Antuna to Man City, ? And I think maybe if Pep watched tonight's match, maybe he'd be interested in that kind of transfer. But in all seriousness, I think Antuna is a very, very good shout for man of the match. Luis Chavez, his ability from set pieces was crazy all night. I do want to also give a shout out to Johan Vasquez, who I thought had a very good game with a difficult matchup. I know Pirot's not, like Aubameyang or Lewandowski level, but like he's a big guy and he's a lot to handle. And I feel like for the most part, Johan Vasquez really did his part keeping him on lock. So I always want to give love to the defenders. Let's start. Memo Ochoa, I'm not really sure if he had too much to do. I think he looked a little scary at times with the ball at his feet. Kind of freaked me out. I'm not going to lie to y'all. But, I'll probably give him a 6.5. I don't really think he could have done anything with the Haitian goal off the cross. It was definitely more of a combination of Araujo's and Johan Vasquez's fault for that goal, not really Memo. So, yeah, I'll probably give him a 6.5. Jorge Sanchez. I'd probably give him a 5, 4.5. He just doesn't really bring much. He doesn't really bring much. I think the Haitians really let him off easy by seceding all possession to Mexico. I think if they went at him, it would have been a different story. Edson thought he had a very solid game. Very, very solid game. I'd probably give him a 7. I'd probably give Johan Vasquez a 7.5. Edson did miss that kind of tap in at the 3rd minute, but it's a little awkward of a ball. I'm not going to hold that against him too much. Thought his distribution was solid. Gallardo, I'm actually going to give him a 7.5. I think especially in the second half, he stepped it up. If the game ended in the first half, I'd probably give him a 4.5. But in the second half, his crossing ability, I think, is going to go underappreciated. He gets the assist on that own goal that Ade ends up scoring. I thought defensively, too, covered very well a few times. Mexico kind of lost the ball in the back a little bit, mostly because of Luis Romo. and Johan Vasquez like a poor pass from him, and Gallardo helped clean that up a few times. So I think he will be feeling really good about himself today. Luis Romo, I just said that he gave the ball away, and that was really scary. And it was scary, and he had that horrible pass in the first half. I'm going to give him a 6.5. I'm not going to drag him because I thought offensively he created a lot yet again. This is like the fourth game in a row where I'm seeing him be a very effective deep line playmaker. And I didn't think he had that. I'm going to be honest. I keep waiting on him to fail more and more every single game. But he still has a mistake in him, as we see. Every 90 minutes, he's going to make a mistake. Against Cameroon, it cost us. Today, didn't cost us. So it's a bit of luck, a bit of fortune on his side. But I will give him a 6.5 because I do think that he had a good shift overall. He just needs, man, if he could just iron that out, he could. I'm not going to say he should be the starter going forward, but there's definitely a really strong argument for him. Luis Chavez, I'd probably give him a 7.5. I think the set pieces were filthy. He's by far the best dead ball player on the team. Like, it's not even close. I don't care if Tecatito and Juki come back. I mean, Luis Chavez has to be taking all of the set pieces. Maybe not the direct ones. Although now that I say that, I'm not really sure I want Chucky Lozano taking the direct free kick. So actually, maybe he should just take it, everything. Another really good game. With the amount of possession that we had, it was good. It was a good shift. Eric Sanchez, not as good as Honduras. I give him a 6.5 too. I thought there was a couple times where he's just a little too slow on the ball. Whether it's a runner, whether it's Antuna, whether it's Jorge Sanchez overlapping. And he just kind of takes like an extra 2 touches sometimes. And he'll always be a bit of a liability for his size. But I thought passing range, passing accuracy, again, helping the midfield control the game, I thought he was pretty good. Pineda. Ooh, I don't actually know what I'm going to do with Pineda. What the hell am I going to say with Pineda? What do you guys think about Pineda? Kind of a conflicting, like, I'm not really sure how to feel about this. I feel like he was a little wasteful. Didn't really beat his man that many times, if at all. Like, maybe one time. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning like 5.5. I feel like he was not that effective today. Kind of ghosted. I'm gonna give him a 5.5. I think not his best. Much better against Honduras, and especially in the second half. I feel like the entire team started getting better in the second half, except Pineda. I think he was one of the few that didn't. So yeah, I'll give him a 5.5. Henry Martin. Okay. He gets the goal. Yes. Great header. I'm gonna give him 5.5, bro. I'm sorry. I'm giving him a 5.5. I know he got the goal, but he's just an ineffective player. Simply is an ineffective player. He's gonna get you a goal eventually. He's a striker, for God's sake. You play anybody at the 9, eventually they're gonna get you a goal. It doesn't mean you should be there. It doesn't mean you should be getting minutes. It doesn't mean you should be number 1 in the depth chart. And it doesn't mean I'm going to give you a 9 out of 10 for the match rating just because you scored a goal. I mean, it just doesn't really offer that much. Maybe if Santi doesn't come in and score a goal, maybe I would give him like a 6.5. But Santi coming in, getting that goal, kind of puts the pressure back on Martin. Like, maybe he bought himself enough time for the Qatar game, which we're going to talk about next. But then Santi comes in, gets that goal. Not pressure right back on, bro. Pressure's right back on. How many would Santi have got this game? I'm not going to say it's more than 1, but now the question is still there, still lingering. I'm giving it a 5.5. I don't give a damn. Y'all can be mad at me in the chat if you want. And Tuna, yeah, I'd probably say man of the match. I'd probably say man. Was it officially 2 assists? I'm checking right now. Yes. The Henry Martin cross was beautiful. The Santi Jimenez one was very good. Very difficult finish from Santi. But that is the finish of some guy who just scored 20 goals in Europe. Let me put it this way. Does Santi score Henry Martin's chance? Yes. Does Henry Martin score Santi's goal? I really don't think so. I'm very confident that he doesn't. But Antuna was very dangerous. His finishing is still booty. It's still not good. I'm going to give him an 8, though, because he's my man of the match. I think he narrowly edges out Chavez and Johan Vasquez. Very good performance. In my history of watching Antuna, certainly a top five. Certainly a top five performance from him. And look, I'm gonna drag him when he doesn't play well, but if I don't equally praise him when he does well, then I'm a hater. And I'm not trying to be a hater. I'm trying to be as objective as possible, even though this is my national team. Sometimes emotions run high. Let's look at the subs. Who officially were the subs? Julian Araujo. I think he'll be a little disappointed. I think he's kind of at fault for the goal that we concede to the Haitians. And he didn't get too many opportunities across the ball. But when he did, I don't think he cleared the first man a single time. I think he got maybe 3 crosses in the box, all blocked. So I don't really like giving grades for the subs, but like I'd probably give him like a 5. I thought his recovery speed, he had a couple like important headers, he had a good clearance, but I didn't really see that much yet. Like I don't know if Lozano is watching what Araujo did and saying, okay, I got to start him against Qatar next game. I don't think he does that, which is kind of sad because Jorge Sanchez might have been my lowest rated player. Yeah, I think I gave him a 5. Like I just thought he's just not good. He's just not a good player. But Araujo really didn't do himself like any favors. I don't think so. Not that he looked bad, but he didn't look good. It wasn't a standout. Charlie Rodriguez. Yeah, I mean, he should have had an assist to Antuna, but then Antuna like doesn't shoot. I don't really know what he was trying to do there. So I'll probably give him 5.5. Again, he only played 19 minutes, so it's kind of weird, like giving him a grade. Alvarado, of the subs, I don't really remember him doing anything, like at all. Do y'all remember? Y'all remember Alvarado doing anything? Yeah, I don't know. I remember having one pass that got cut off. I'd probably give him a 5. Like I don't really, and really that's just a stupid grade. I shouldn't give him anything because I don't remember. And then Israel Reyes, he played 11 minutes. I can give this man a grade. He had like 3 passes or something. Overall, I am looking at the Who Scored app. Mexico, according to this app, 65% possession. I bet it was in the 70s before the last 15 minutes of the game. I bet you it was in the 70s. 9 corner kicks, 32 shots, 10 on target. I got to be honest. I think the Santi goal is going to have everybody's spirits really high, including my own, because it's very important that he gets that goal. But we were dangerously close to once again being very wasteful. And it's been a chronic problem literally since 2019. We're going on 4 years now of not being a very clinical side. And we will get away with that against Haiti. Haiti are, in my opinion, the exact same difficulty, the exact same strength level as Qatar. I think we will see a somewhat similar game. I'll preview in a second. Maybe Haiti and Qatar have different strengths. Sure. I think Haiti are a lot scarier in their front three. I think Qatar has a better back line and a better midfield. So, again, I'll preview that in a second. We should still remain calm. I think it's very exciting. I read, if you guys had joined in the stream earlier, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next one. First time since 2021, right? Or was it 2019 that Mexico have scored 3 and 4 goals in consecutive matches? It was Panama 3-0, Nigeria 4-0. So that is something to be excited about. That being said, Honduras and Haiti are worse than Panama and Nigeria. Objectively, they're not very good teams. Sure, they have a couple exciting players. I think Honduras are awful right now. That's no shade against the team or the people or anything. I'm literally just talking about the national team. So let's just remain as calm as we possibly can. It's very encouraging. Very, very encouraging. We've had Mexican managers, well, not Mexican ethnicity-wise, but we've had managers come in and have great starts. Phenomenal starts. Tata Martino had a great start. Juan Carlos Osorio had a great start. I'm not going to crown Jimmy Lozano the king of Mexico just yet. Win the tournament. That was the expectation for me coming into this, given the strength of the squad. Win the tournament. Nothing has changed. You win the tournament, we sit down, we have a discussion about how good is this team. Because right now, still after the Nations League, after the World Cup, I'm not ready to say that we're back. No. I used this analogy before. You got that ex-girlfriend, she been cheating on you? She been cheating on you for a long time? She sent you one text message and says she's changed. You gonna take it back? No. Hell no. You're gonna have to earn that trust back over a long period of time. Long period of time. You're gonna have to be real transparent with me. I need to know everything that's going on. Not because I'm a control freak, because you screwed me over. You broke my heart. That's what Mexico did to me. So I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm sure there will be some guys losing their minds on other channels, but I'm not going to do that anymore. If I ever did that, I'm going to remain calm. Let me think about this. Important to note, Arteaga's suspension is over now, so he will come back in the next game. Jorge Sanchez is suspended. So all that talk I said about Julian Araujo earlier is actually irrelevant because Sanchez will be suspended. So I guess this is a good time to preview the Qatar-Mexico game. And I've watched both of Qatar's games, and there's a couple notes that I've taken that I think would be interesting to you guys if you haven't been able to watch those. And I don't blame you. I mean, it's Qatar, not really a household name, but we'll be playing them in the final group game. And very similar to what we saw with Haiti, Qatar cannot play out from the back at all. Their goalkeeper, I would argue, is actually a decent shot stopper, but I think his ball playing ability is woeful. And y'all, the center backs for Qatar, I can pull up their names in a second, but the center backs for Qatar are some of the worst center backs at this tournament. I know that Kirosh and the Qatari FA, they're trying to test out some new guys. They're trying to, rebuild for a post-World Cup, start ushering in that next generation. These guys ain't good. Number 5, Suhail, I think is how you pronounce his name. Woeful player. Absolutely woeful player. Salman, the other center back. Like, Mexico's got to press these guys to death. Because even against Honduras today, they were losing the ball. And Honduras wasn't even pressing that hard. And they were losing the ball. Mexico absolutely have to be aggressive. And I don't think Qatar are strong in the air either. Neither of their center backs looked very convincing, either against Haiti or against Honduras from set pieces. I'd be looking for Johan Vazquez and Alvarez to have a couple really good looks on goal from set pieces. I mean, I don't respect this back line at all. Outside of their left back, who did play at the World Cup, he's probably one of their best players. Let me make sure I get this guy's name right. Homan Ahmed, probably one of their best players so far. He's a very ball carrying heavy left back. Yeah, he likes to progress the ball a lot. So be interesting to see how Mexico deal with that, because when this guy doesn't carry the ball, all Qatar do is send it long. They're a very vertical side, and it's a very young team. Don't have a lot of caps together. They didn't even start Muntari, who was their starting striker, at the World Cup. They left him on the bench for another guy who ended up getting the goal today. It's an inexperienced team that's not very technically skilled, and they're not very physical. So Mexico should absolutely be expecting to win this game. I mean, they should be expecting a 3-0. I think Haiti are more dangerous attacking than Qatar. They got a couple guys who they have some sauce. Namely, what is my brother's name? Abdurasag, number 11, I want to say. He plays as their central forward. That guy, he's a problem. That guy's a problem. But I don't see Mexico struggling that much. Let me see. Do I have anything else? Their midfield does not possess the ball really at all. It's pretty defensive. Their number 10 is a young guy. I think he was just promoted from one of the youth teams. A solid player. Looks like he's going to be promising going forward, but he ain't ready for Luis Chavez and Luis Romo. I expect both of them to dominate, and I expect a similar possession line to what we saw today. Yeah, they can't hold leads even if they do go up. Conceded in the 97th and 95th minute of the first 2 games. That's the reason they're in third right now. They should be behind Mexico. They should be behind Mexico on just goal differential, but instead they got 1 point from the first 2 games. So very inexperienced team. Carlos Quiroz has not played as defensively as I was expecting him to. Mexico should do well. Mexico should do really, really well. Haiti, Honduras, just for fun, I think Haiti will take it. I think Honduras are the worst team in the group based on what I've seen. Debbie Flores, like I said, was by far their best player today. Nobody else is really doing much. If Elise is out with that arm injury, I assume they'll start Castillo up top. And he was a decent looking player, but nah. I mean, Haiti should be upset that they conceded 3 times, but they should feel excited that they're in a very good spot to finish second. Like Qatar have to get a result against Mexico. They're like, shit, we really bottled it. And they did. Honduras are like, we got to beat Haiti. So it could be a lot worse. They could have to beat Mexico. But Haiti are in the driver's seat right now. They have the best odds of going through at this point in time. Now, you still got to take care of business. Still got to take down Honduras. I think they score a couple against them. I could see it being a pretty good game, though. Both teams needing the win. I could see it being open. Neither team being very good defensively. That Haiti front three, man, they're going to be pissed. They missed a couple chances today. I think it's going to be a really, really good game. Okay. Where do I start? There are so many comments that I just missed while I was doing that. Oh, damn, my boy Ravens Medical. $10 super chat, and this man recommending that I take a antiviral. Look at this man looking out for my health and my bank account. I appreciate that, bro. I really do. And I'm going to take your advice because, yeah, feeling sick and doing this stream for 2.5 hours. I'm not going to lie. Like, I don't feel like I'm going to pass out, but I don't feel good. Like, I want to go to bed, you know. But I'm very glad that I did this stream, and I'm glad that you guys jumped in. Any questions that you guys have? Now would be a really good time to ask before I go to bed, before I have some NyQuil and we go night-night. I'm also going to ask you guys one more time to leave a like on the stream and subscribe if you enjoyed any part of this. I always think this is a really good time. I always think Mexico streams are the best, to be honest with you. Am I tripping to say I'm still not impressed? No, you're not tripping. Don't let anybody tell you that, like, you should feel really good about this. Like, I think if you were angry, like, oh, we should have beaten them 8-0, I think that would be a little unreasonable. But for you to be like, this is not enough to win back my favor, you are well within your right, friend. And I'm with you. I feel the exact same way. We beat Honduras and Haiti, guys. Let's not get this confused. We did not just beat Senegal and Portugal. Okay? I'd be feeling this was a Confederations Cup group stage and we had those results. I'd be feeling a little different. But this is the Gold Cup, baby. So, you know, anything less than a final is disastrous for Mexico, period. I don't care what year it is. I don't care what other teams are there. I don't care if we're inviting Brazil again. The final is the expectation minimum. We're talking about 2 group games. Yeah, I'm not ready either, bro. I'm not ready either. Is random questions. Raul Jimenez out of Wolves? I think so. Didn't he like do a little lap and say goodbye to everybody? And I think he was crying. I think I saw that on social media, but honestly, like I respect Wolves, but I find them very boring and I don't really keep up with them. Could we face off USA and Mexico again? I can't even think about it. Well, against the USA squad that is available to them, yes. This Mexico team is better than what the United States brought. For sure. And they got BJ Callahan as the manager. Like, they're giving kids like debut Jalen Neal in the back. Yeah, he's an exciting guy, but he's a kid. Brian Reynolds, absolutely Mexico. I mean, we're probably going to play them. And I think we're the favorites. Seriously. We might not have the intimidation factor. We might not have the psychological edge, but we are a more talented team than what the U.S. brought. We talking A team and A team, U.S. is clear. When we talking these 2 teams, Mexico's better. Am I going to drop a band to see Messi enter Miami? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You know what? Once Deadball TV is full time, we got like 6 different shows throughout the week. You know, I'm sitting in the executive meeting every Monday where we plan out all of our content pieces. One of them being an MLS show. Yeah, I'll tune in. But right now, I ain't got that kind of time. We ain't got that kind of personnel or the funds. So we're going to focus on what we want to focus on, and that is not MLS. Jack, I feel like Peru is low key better than Mexico. No. I think Mexico is slightly better than Peru. Slightly. And I think the 1-0 win that we got is a pretty accurate representation of the two teams. Yeah, like pretty close, kind of boring game with the Mexico edges out. I think that's about right. Do you see USA winning this Gold Cup? No. I think that'd be embarrassing. Mostly for Jamaica and Mexico, not really for Canada. Seeing as they brought Lucas Cavallini as their guy. That was kind of concerning. True or false? Antuna God, the true Mexican Messi when he plays CONCACAF teams. Everybody looks good when they play CONCACAF teams. I mean, what they call him? Ferreira, the Pirates of the Caribbean, because he keeps scoring hat tricks against these islands. I mean, it is what it is when you're in this type of federation. You're going to look good. You better ball out. You better ball out. When Japan's playing Sri Lanka, you better win 10-0. You're playing Sri Lanka. When Mexico's playing Bermuda, you better score 6. But that doesn't mean that you're good. But yeah, of course, Antuna looks good against this level of competition. He still hasn't gone up against a even average left back. I thought Honduras' left back. Oh my God. Again today. What's his name? Begins with an E. Terrible. Terrible player. God damn. It's going to be a good matchup when Antuna goes up against Eric Davis of Panama. That'll be a better matchup. He's probably one of the better left backs here at this tournament, which is saying everything about this tournament, by the way. Although I like Eric Davis. He's kind of cold. I did not see the rant about dual nationals, so I can't really talk about that now. Maybe you just send that to me on Twitter or something. I'll check it out. Do you think this team are performing better without Montes, Chuquitito, and Vega? I think every player you just said probably also eats against Honduras and Haiti. Pitching in for the vapor rub. I appreciate that, dude. I appreciate that. I definitely will. Now I'm going to buy Super Strength because of your kind donation. Before I was going to get the knockoff. I can name brand too. Name brand extra strength. Maybe it'll come with a I don't know, little stuffed animal or something too. Maybe I'll even, when it's like, would you like to round up and donate your change to this chair? Maybe I'll click yes this time because of you, Dan, and Ravens Medical. Shout out to you guys. As a U.S. men's national team fan, I'm encouraged by this performance. Interesting. I think the U.S. would probably have a similar result to Mexico, although actually, no, I don't think they scored 3 against Haiti. Qatar are bad. Mexico win 5-0. Ooh, 5-0. I mean, it just depends. They're going to have to go for it because they need a win. They need a win. In that back line, I'm telling y'all, these center backs, y'all, when we do the stream, which turn on the notification bell, hit subscribe so you see the next stream. I'm telling you, man, y'all can be in the chat like, Jack tried to tell us that these guys are booty. Not the whole team, but the defense. Christ. Outside of the left back, he's good. Who do you think Mexico compares to in CONMEBOL in Europe? I think we're in between Chile and Peru. In Europe, shit. I can't think of a team that plays like us. Because I'm inclined to say like Poland level, but we don't play anything like Poland. We kind of play more like we're not Switzerland level, but like that's a little closer in terms of play style. That one's tough. Probably around there. Probably around Poland. The Polands, the Scotlands, the Norways in that echelon right now. I hate to say it, but it's true. but like better than Wales and like Ireland, better than. I think on our best day, we're probably like Serbia on our best day right now. What do you think of the jersey? I thought it was sick. I think it's a badass gesture, if anything. Like, even if it was trash, which I don't think it was, I just think it's awesome. You know, I wish more teams did that. I think it's a really, really cool thing. I think it helps grow the women's game. Of course, helps when the jersey's fire. And hey, we won 3-1, so maybe it also helped the performance. What happened to Vega? He's injured, right? Jack Goldbridge. If we paid the ticket price for the match, would you vlog it? I don't know if I could let you guys do that. I don't know if I could let you guys do that. I would love to do vlogs eventually. Yeah. But maybe for the Copa. Maybe for the Copa. Man, I want to do an Asian Cup vlog too, but then the God tournament went to Qatar again. I don't want to go to Qatar. Who wins Mexico, Japan, and the Azteca? Japan probably would win 1-0. Or it's a draw. I just don't really see it. Guadalupe, the underdogs. Yes, sir. And actually, who do they play next? It's Guatemala, right? Guatemala, no? I'll switch to Spanish there for a second. Guadalupe. Oh, God. Oh, this is taking way too long to look up. I don't even care anymore. But, yeah, what a great story. Ooh, you dare speak his name. Marcelo Flores is my Voldemort, dude. You just can't bring him up. I can't do it. I don't want to bury him anymore. Mary Castro, don't compare CONCACAF to Asian Federation. How dare you? Mary, you must be new to the channel. Because there's a video that's a day old called Asia is better than CONCACAF. Cheers. Go check that out. JJ Macias is a better striker than Ferreira. Well, Ferreira's... Bro, he's a false nine, man. He's a creative player, I think. Jack, I missed the long hair. Bring it back. Y'all don't want that. Y'all don't want me to go Tarzan again. YouTube's not ready for that. The algorithm is not ready for that. Shit. And now this your girl. No, I'm kidding. I took it too far. I'm playing. Nah, but really though. No, I'm kidding. But nah, I'm just playing. Jack, who's the best Mexico player right now? It's Edson. Hands down. Does Mexico win against France? Jesus Christ. The France U23s, yeah. The France U23s. All right. All right. I'll check my Twitter after this. Y'all go follow my Twitter at the Jackson. If you want to see not just Mexico stuff, but everything. I really tweet a lot of like, man, just random stuff. Sometimes you'll see my music playlist on there too, which is fire, by the way. New Era Music, appreciate the super chat, bro. What are your thoughts on Ochoa still being in the squad and making it to the 26th and if possible 2030 at the age of 45 like Conejo Perez? Look, my stance on Ochoa has, I think, been consistent. Is there an option that is inarguably better? Inarguably. To me, the answer is no. To me, that says more about the rest of the pool than it says about Ochoa. Say what you will about Ochoa, who is the GOAT, in my opinion. He's, God, how old is he now? Is he 37? He's playing in Serie A. He wins Serie A Player of the Year for his club, a club that was supposed to be relegated. Meanwhile, his competition is who? Luis Malagón primarily and Carlos Acevedo. Both in Liga MX. It's very hard to judge your quality in Liga MX. When they played for the national team, I thought Malagón was okay, decent. Of course, he had the howler, and it looks really bad against Cameroon. But the point is, where are the competitors, and why are they not making more noise to be the starter? The pushback on that is, well, maybe they haven't been given a chance. We can argue about Televisa intervention or whatever. But to me, those are kind of excuses. At some point, you just have to be better. You have to be statistically the best goalkeeper in Liga MX by a mile. You have to be so good that Lozano's like, man, I can't play Ochoa anymore. And Ochoa's got to really start falling off too on the other side of things, right? Like if he just maintains the level and nobody else gets better, well then of course he's the number one. If he gets worse and somebody else gets better, make the change. But I need to see it happen. San Marino level, man, why you had to do me like that? I think South Africa versus Mexico would be a good match. South Africa just beat Morocco's A team 3-1. So that was kind of a surprise. Can I beat Højbjerg in a fist fight? I think Højbjerg fake tough. UFC for sure. Just fist fight, I don't know. My background is a wrestler, so I'm much better at grappling than punching and striking. But he's also a soccer player. Thoughts on James Madison to Spurs? 3 years too late, but I'm happy it happened. We're gonna do a Premier League transfer video. Don't worry. I mean, we got to talk about Pau Torres to Aston Villa. Jesus Christ. Do I have a girl? Not currently. Jack and his human rights violations. Iran versus Mexico and France. Who's winning? Mexico's better than Iran. Mehdi Taremi would start for Mexico, but Mexico is better overall. And my Iranian friends tell me that they don't really rate Iran's current manager. Mexico versus Japan, who are you rooting for? Andre, let me be clear. I will root for Mexico, for sure. For sure. I mean, if it's any game that matters, I root for Mexico. Now, if I am in Japan and Mexico visits Japan and I'm with my Japanese friends and it's a friendly, like maybe I'll put the Japan kit on, you know, because it's a friendly, like who cares? If it's like a Copa America group game, yeah, I'm going for Mexico. But Japan, you know, y'all know I love Japan. But there's no debate who's number one. What do I think about Jordan Carrillo? I don't know much about him. I'm just scared to check out these La Liga B guys. I really am. Like I see some highlights and I'm like, you look good, but it's a highlight video. You should look good. You know, imagine if you looked bad. And I don't watch these games. I do not have time for that. So I don't know. My friends who are very like much nerds about the prospects, they don't seem that sold though. And I kind of like rate their opinion. Damn, this Mary person like really needs a significant other in their life. Does Mexico beat the Catalonia national team? I need to see the full list of players on there. I need to see who's on there. Jack, do you think Messi will play in the next World Cup? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Is Deadball TV going to VidCon? What a oddly specific question. I thought about it, but no. I would love to go in the future, though. Yankee football comeback logo. How do you feel about Tata going to Inter Miami? I don't want Tata Martino to like spontaneously combust, but again, I don't care. I don't care what he does. He didn't do anything for me, so I don't care. I really don't care. Like again, I don't want the guy to die or anything, but like I just don't care. Pull a speed, wear a Mexico jersey. Yeah, maybe I would. Maybe I'd be like, all right, first half we're going for Japan. Second half, when it matters, when the score really matters, we're going for Mexico. Maybe I do something like that. I think the Poland game is one of the worst performances I've seen from Mexico in a long time. Guys, this might be the last thing I talk about, but I really don't think there's enough of a dialogue about how embarrassing this game was, how winnable this game was. Poland are not good. They're not a good team. And we hardly tried. We hardly tried. We played for a draw. We got bailed out by Memo and Show a penalty save. Embarrassing. Literally thinking of this game like pisses me off every single time. Because you just like, you win this game, you can lose. We can lose 2-0 to Argentina and we still go through. You know? Yeah, we got France in round 16, but France had a lot of guys out. I know they made it to the final, but like, still, I'm going to still take going to the round of 16 over not, you know, even if we're the heavy underdogs. But this game was bullshit. Everything about it was horrible. And yeah, this is one that's going to bother me probably for the rest of my life, to be honest. I would love to do a meetup. I just don't know if we got like the following for it yet. I mean, I feel like most people do meetups got like 50K. We don't even have 4 yet. We're on the way, you know, thanks to you guys, but we're, you know, I'm keeping it humble, man. Like I said, I'm a tadpole. I'm gonna change my handle on Twitter to that, tadpole. Would you rather have Mexico win the Copa America, beating Argentina in the final, or making the World Cup final but losing to Japan? Win Copa America. Win Copa America. Win Copa America. Macwell interview about Asian Cup. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. Polling game embarrassing. Yes, it was. Okay, guys, I'm going to end the stream there. Okay, I appreciate you guys sticking around for damn near 3 hours with me. I had a really good time. Sorry if I got tired at any point. I'm battling this flu and it sucks, but I'm going to take y'all's advice and go get some proper medicine. Not whatever BS I was taking earlier. Make sure you guys hit subscribe if you're not subscribed already, because we will be doing another live stream, because of course, for the Qatar game, which I believe is Sunday. I think it's Sunday night. Maybe I do a live stream for Trinidad, USA, but I don't know. Man, I should have done one for Panama, Costa Rica. That was such a good game. And I knew it was going to be a good game. And Panama, they're good. They're a good team right now. But yeah, guys, I'll see y'all in the next stream. You know, hit me up on Twitter if y'all ever got questions or anything. Jump in the Discord. Discord link is pinned in the description of all of our videos on the channel. If nobody put it in the chat, y'all can jump in there. We can talk ball and everything. And yeah, guys, appreciate you watching. I guess definitely we'll see y'all on Sunday. Maybe I'll see y'all on Saturday if that's when the US plays. Not totally sure yet. But thanks again. Y'all are awesome. I'll see you in the next one.